Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato. You're watching 13 Now. We always like to remind people at the beginning here, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll get the alerts every time we go live here on the News Channel 13 YouTube channel with 13 Now, which brings you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and of course, the first warning forecast, which we will get to in a moment as well. But first, an update on this situation yesterday, which of course gripped the capital region all day long. A suspect is in custody after Albany Med was in lockdown for hours yesterday. Eventually, police were able to get into a hospital patient room where the 61-year-old suspect, armed with a BB gun, had barricaded himself and his 97-year-old mother. It's a story we covered extensively from start to finish all day long yesterday on our newscasts on News Channel 13 and, of course, on YouTube and other social media platforms as well. We spoke with people who were inside the hospital at the time, or maybe they were just glued to the situation from the street while we were on the scene live there. The all clear came in at 9 o'clock last night. Again, a suspect in custody. We don't yet have his name, a 61-year-old man. We know there will be an arraignment today related to this November shootout involving police on Broadway in Saratoga Springs. We've confirmed that Vito Caselnova, that off-duty Rutland County Sheriff's deputy, is the person who will be arraigned today. Caselnova lives nearby in Glens Falls. He was shot by Saratoga Springs police while he was involved in a shootout with men from the Utica area. This police body cam video showed Caselnova refusing to drop his gun when police ordered him to. Mark Mulholland will be live at the courthouse at noon as he covers this story for us on News Channel 13. Let's get to that first warning forecast now with our meteorologist, Christina Talamo. The final week of March. Unbelievable. And how will April arrive? Well, similarly, I guess, really, Christina, to the way March arrived. It will be precipitous, if you will, the first day of April. But before we get to that, good morning, and it's Tuesday. How are we looking out there today?
Yeah, not so bad, Chris. And yeah, we were talking about last week of March. I know you had to remind me that yesterday. Time has flown.
Yeah,
but March came in like a lion, kind of leaving the same way. Good news is not expecting much snow with that next system, but we will end off the month with some rain and ring in April with some more rain on the way. But, you know, they say April showers, so as expected.
Right.
We're seeing some sunshine, though, out there right now in Schenectady, 38 degrees. So an improvement compared to the showers we saw last night into early this morning. We had a few leftover flurries or sprinkles around earlier on, but otherwise we're looking at dry air filtering in. We'll see a warm up when we see more sunshine throughout the afternoon, and a nice improvement for the second half of your Tuesday. Any of those sprinkles off to our south. Otherwise, that system that brought the wet weather yesterday well off the coast to our south and east. That won't be impacting us today. Temperatures right now mainly in the 30s, lower 30s in the western Mohawk Valley, Adirondacks, upper 20s, lower 30s, right at 37, Glenmont, 38, Saratoga Springs, 34, Pittsfield, 32 degrees in Duanesburg. High temperatures in the upper 40s, close to 50 today, especially in the Hudson Valley. Albany area points on southward, a few degrees cooler in the hills and mountains. Now, today we'll see increasing sunshine throughout the course of the day. Highs close to 50. Not a bad day for Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll start off with sunshine. This is noontime on Wednesday. And then we'll see clouds thicken throughout the afternoon. Then we're tracking our next chance for some showers. And this will come along with the passing of a cold front Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. So notice this is 7 p.m. So it'll be dry until about sunset, and then after sunset, we'll start to see some snow showers moving in. There is a possibility we could see some snow squalls as well, some heavier bursts of snow, gusty winds along with this front moving through. So we'll be tracking that through Wednesday night. But notice the front kind of races through the area, and even by 2, 3 a.m., this is all out of here. So this could lead to a quick dusting, quick coating of snow in the hills, the mountains, higher terrain spots. Otherwise, most of us looking at increasing sunshine by Thursday, starting off the day dry at 6 a.m. Today, high temperatures, upper 40s, Albany area clouds this morning, more sunshine this afternoon. Tomorrow, highs in the lower 50s, sunshine to start the day, clouds thickening by the end of the day with that next chance for that snow in the overnight period, but dry for the daylight hours today, tomorrow, Thursday. Friday, dry for the first half of the day, highs in the mid-40s. Then we'll be tracking some rain showers that will have developed by the end of the day. Continuing into Saturday, we'll also see some milder air moving in with a southerly flow. Highs in the lower 60s with rain for that first day of April on Saturday. Sunday, highs down into the mid to upper 40s, but we'll see dry weather, sunshine. So at least the second half of the weekend will be nice. And then partly sunny with highs back into the 50s for Monday. And it does look like for that first official week of April, we'll be looking at temperatures staying above average, which I think a lot of people will be happy about that. I think you're muted, Chris.
You know, I'm
not that good at reading lips, but I tried.
I get annoyed with people who do exactly what I just did in this age 3 years after we all learned Zoom and every other virtual chat platform to unmute ourselves. And there I just did it.
We'll let it slide. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. Feels like Monday. Christina, thanks. All right, that will do it for us here, mercifully on 13 now, unmuted and ready to go. Join us for News Channel 13 live at noon. Updates from Albany Med for sure, and from that arraignment in Saratoga Springs related to the shootout on Broadway last November, which involved not only Saratoga Springs police, but an off-duty Rutland County Sheriff's deputy. Thanks for watching 13 Now. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato.